We will return to meatballs in a moment.
For a limited time, Wendy's breakfast is yours for a song. Only Wendy's. Wendy's French toast is now 99 cents. Only Wendy's. 99 cents for a scrambled egg platter, too. Only Wendy's and Wendy's alone. Our breakfast sandwich, 99 cents. Wendy's breakfast, yours for a song. For only you.
Some things in life are inspirational, like the flavors of Hanson soda. Share a taste of life with me. Hey, I'd like the taste of natural, natural, natural. Give me the taste of natural. Hanson's taste of life. Hanson's taste of life.
When it's time to close your bag, are you going to rely on something wimpy or something hefty?
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Hefty.
Wimpy. The cinch sack from Hefty. Fill it up and it closes up. Reopen it and put in more.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Want a bag that'll close every time? Then don't send a wimpy bag to do a hefty job.
Hefty.
The amazing cinch sack from Hefty.
In the XJS, Jaguar has created a magnificent dichotomy. A car of understated elegance that is also one of the world's high-performance machines. The S-Type blends quiet luxury with advanced technology and the potency of V12 power. The Jaguar XJS is many things to many drivers, and every one of them is beautiful. Jaguar, a blending of art and machine.
Nobody wants high food prices. So when more people come to Safeway than any other food store in America, you know we gotta be giving them a good deal. Yeah, I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal. Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Come into Burger King and play the $14 million winning taste game, where fabulous food and cash prizes abound. The odds of winning a prize are a fantastic 1 in 7. Imagine what you could do with $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. Buy yourself a little house in the country, a second car, take up a hobby, or invite a friend over for dinner. Play the Burger King winning taste game, where you can win $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. It's at Burger King now.
Introducing the Diet Soft Drink with real juice. Diet Slice with 100% NutraSweet.
We got the juice and acid blast. A burst of taste in every glass. We got the juice, we got the twist. We got what's right and 7-Up the miss.
10% real juice.
We got the juice, we got the splash. Diet Slice. We got the taste that no one has. On ice.
Got the juice and icy blast. We got the taste in every glass.
We got the juice, Diet Slice.
This commercial is recorded in stereo. Does your TV have what it takes to hear it? Now Zenith introduces the Smart Sets with the television stereo sound Zenith invented, built in. So all you have to do to hear this in stereo is this. Zenith Advanced System 3, 19 models with built-in stereo. The Smart Sets, smarter than ever.
Caution! Too many families are discovering new plump and juicy extra crispy chicken at the same time. Tell your chicken lovers to savor the extra tasty, extra crispy crust in groups of 3 or less. And never enjoy those extra large pieces of plump and juicy extra crispy chicken when your neighbors are eating it too. New from the makers of Swanson Plump and Juicy, a dramatic breakthrough in extra crispy chicken.
Hamburger places think they can become chicken experts overnight. And even though they may make chicken nuggets,
It's not that easy to get chicken right.
At Kentucky Fried Chicken, our nuggets have our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, so they taste great. In fact, people who said they've ever tried Kentucky nuggets and McDonald's chicken nuggets rated ours higher on taste.
So try the nuggets from the chicken experts. Anyone else could be just winging it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Ask the French where to holiday, and they might suggest the Riviera. The English have a warm spot for the Bahamas. But when it comes to the American way to play,
Come get the best of the USA. Come out and play the American way. The stars by night, the sun by day. It's the American way to play. Las Vegas in every way. It's the American way to play.
In 1914, Isuzu paved the way for the automotive industry of Japan. Unfortunately, Japan hadn't paved its roads. Today, the Isuzu Aimar combines the superior road handling of front-wheel drive with the dependability car experts expect from a car built in Japan. And these Japanese car experts ought to know. They've been driving their Isuzus for over 60 years.
Those with taste discrimination will tell you the new sensation is eggs. They know anything goes at break of day beside the bay, on holidays and small cafes. Anything goes. Quiet nights of cozy dining are perfect with eggs and candles and wine, and oh, anything goes.
Anything goes with California fresh eggs.
It's 11 in the morning, Pilson. Where are all the people?
In the pubs, Mum, in the pubs.
But surely they're not in there drinking beer.
Oh, no, Mum.
I should think not.
It's ale.
Introducing Winehard's Ireland-style ale. A light, smooth ale like you've never tasted before.
Would you be having another ale, Mum?
Ale. It's what the world's great beer drinkers drink instead of beer.
I don't usually do this, but I saw this number on TV, and I called it. It's to the National Cancer Institute. And what I found out is pretty convincing. They believe that a high-fiber, low-fat diet may reduce the risk of some kinds of cancer. So I made some changes, like eating All Bran, the natural high-fiber cereal from Kellogg's. You know, I'm glad I called that number.
Kellogg's All Bran. For more facts, call the National Cancer Institute, toll-free.
This is your captain speaking. I'm not really a pilot, I'm a country singer. But the fact is, everyone who flies World Airways gets the best. Nice service, good meals, complimentary wine, and they'll treat you just the way they treat me. You can't take a stewardess home either. And world's low fares? Just try to beat them. Call your travel agent. Tell him Captain Burns sent you. World Airways, for people who hate to waste money.
Woody, here's your expense money. And bring back a heavy hitter.
On your way to another town, you can't spend a lot, but you know how to get around. Avis makes it easy, easy on the traveler, yeah.
Avis tries harder. Our super value rates give you more for less.
Bush leagues, college towns, and lots make the rounds.
Keep your eye on number 2.
Avis makes it easy, easy on the traveler, yeah.
Woody, the kid's great. Who tipped you off?
His mother. Avis, so easy. Stranded. When a car repair isn't done right, you lose more than money.
Don't worry. There'll be a policeman along pretty soon.
Next time, see a Shell Auto Care dealer. He wants to fix your car right, because if he doesn't fix it right, he has only 2 options. Fix it again or give your money back. At Shell Auto Care, it's fixed, or it's free.
If you've never tried our chicken rondelettes, you're missing a real treat.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Because we think our chicken rondelettes are the best tasting chicken patties you can buy. You see, they're made with juicy, tender, farm-fresh chicken in a thin, crisp breading.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
And you can make lots of great meals with them.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
If our chicken rondelettes weren't good, we wouldn't put the Weaver name on them.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Come to the grand opening celebration at Ross Stores.
On Sunday, October 27th, we'll be opening 15 additional stores. Thanks to you, Ross has opened over 100 stores nationwide in just 3 years. Now you can count on Ross from coast to coast to give you quality brand name fashions for the whole family, with everyday savings of 20 to 60%. Come to Ross and dress for less every day.
There are 15 Bay Area Ross stores. Call 800-345-ROSS for the store near you.
TWA has close to 600 flights a day in the U.S. So chances are, wherever you're going, we're going.
There's nothing as special as Pepperidge Farm distinctive cookies. Such fancy shapes and real dark chocolate, sinfully rich. And the flavors, like Milanos with orange or peppermint, all baked with extra care. 'Cause Pepperidge Farm still remembers simple things make better cookies. My favorite, a full bag.
Hey, Clovis, you know, I asked Grandpa why Cadbury's chocolate is so good, and he said 'cause of Clovis. I didn't know he made chocolate.
Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate. So smooth and creamy 'cause it's made with 1.5 glasses of milk in every family-size bar.
Boy, and people say cows are dumb.
Cadbury's Dairy Milk Chocolate.
Here, Grandpa.
Share the goodness with someone you love.
If you've never tried our chicken rondelettes, you're missing a real treat.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Because we think our chicken rondelettes are the best tasting chicken patties you can buy. You see, they're made with juicy, tender, farm-fresh chicken in a thin, crisp breading.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
And you can make lots of great meals with them.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
If our chicken rondelettes weren't good, we wouldn't put the Weaver name on them.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver. Ever notice about the only cold remedy that hasn't compared itself to contact is chicken soup? So in the interest of complete disclosure, does Mom's chicken soup give you faster relief than contact? No. Longer lasting relief? Can it relieve head congestion better than contact? Are you kidding? Mom, please, Ma, don't feel bad, Mom. None of these can beat contact either. Contact. There's still nothing better.
Now, I've known Casey 50 years, and I'd have to say we didn't exactly start off as the best of friends.
And now that all our younger years drift into yesterday, I want you to remember.
Hello? Casey, how are you? Hello, champ.
I won't drift away.
For 71st anniversary, Isuzu holds big contest and give factory incentives. Just guess number of Japanese pea pods in jar.
Why is there only one pea pod in this jar?
Winner! Winner! Winner!
You mean this jar with the one pea pod?
Save hundreds of dollars at your Greater Bay Area Isuzu dealers factory incentive pea pod truck sale.
Who's #1 in California? Ford!
And your Ford dealer beats the competition again. Why get leftover 85 trucks when we've got 8.8% financing on selected 86 models? Or for a limited time, drive home this tough 86 Ford Ranger or this Escort for only $123 a month. It's your choice.
I love this Ford Escort.
Yeah, but this tough Ford Ranger would come in real handy.
Let's get both.
It's your choice, $123 a month or 8.8 financing.
Come see why Ford is #1.
Hurry while selection lasts.
If you think all apple pies are basically the same, look again. See something special? That's a Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. You can tell by the crust, so big and bumpy all over. But that's just the beginning. Wait till you get a peek at all those firm, warm apples baked in their own natural juice. That's not just pie. That's Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. It's in a class by itself.
Hello, I'm Janet Zappala, live in the Channel 7 newsroom. Coming up tonight at 11 o'clock, a dramatic ending to tonight's World Series game. The Royals and the Cards are now dead even. An artificial heart operation here in San Francisco is so far deemed a success as it keeps a Sonoma man alive. AIDS testing is working its way into Nevada's brothels. And Humphrey the humpback whale has turned out to be quite a stubborn beast. We'll have the latest on his journey in the Sacramento Delta all tonight on the news at 11 o'clock. Join us.
KRQR, the full spectrum of rock and roll.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
The best of the old.
The Beatles.
The best of the new. The hottest ticket on the bay. San Francisco's original rocker. 97.3 KRQR, the rocker.
It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's just for me.
Oil of Olay has a lot to do with how I feel about myself. It makes my skin look so vibrant. Sheer and greaseless Oil of Olay replenishes to give me a younger look.
Oil of Olay. It can help keep you looking younger, too.
I love Oil of Olay. And when I look this good, look out.
Hi, I'm Will Hurst, publisher of The Examiner. And this is David Bergen, our editor. David's got a reputation as sort of a tough guy, but I think that's blown way out of proportion. Firm? Sure. Take charge? You bet. What I see in David is just a nice guy who commands a healthy respect. He's forcing us all to set our sights a little higher. And hey, what's wrong with that?
The next generation at the San Francisco Examiner.
Enter the world of the potentially rich and famous. Play the Burger King $14 million winning taste game. Win $1,000 a month for the rest of your life, or any of 19 million fabulous food and cash prizes. Glitter, glamour, a flame-broiled Whopper, a flaky croissant sandwich, a Pepsi, or $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. And the odds of winning a prize are a fantastic 1 in 7. Play the winning taste game now at Burger King.
Scandinavian Designs proudly presents their latest leather collection from Ekernes of Norway. This luxurious collection offers the ultimate in comfort, styling, and durability at amazing savings. Enjoy the beauty of glove-soft leathers. Select from a variety of superbly crafted recliners, sofas, and love seats from Ekernes, Europe's leading leather manufacturer. Why not come in today and try one on for size? The values have never been better at Scandinavian Designs.
Low interest rates are back. 8.8% APR financing is available now at Hilltop Ford on selected models. New Escorts, Tempos, Rangers, and Bronco 2s. And yes, we're offering a cash incentive program on some selected models. Take advantage of double savings, discount prices, plus low interest rates. We also have a great selection of used cars on sale price to save you money. Remember, 8.8% APR financing available now at Hilltop Ford. Don't wait. Come into Hilltop Ford, home of the $99 deal.
There have been many changes in California since American Savings was founded in 1885. Here in Yosemite, not all of them have been for the better. To celebrate our centennial, all of us at American Savings are committed to help restore this great park to its original state. After all, we've been investing in California land for 100 years, and this American investment just might be the most rewarding of all.
When it comes time for lunch, we have a very fresh idea. Sandwiches made on breads, rolls, and croissants, fresh from our oven. More than 40 delicious possibilities. Nothing compares, because top to bottom, they're the freshest. From the cafe at La Petite Boulangerie, your neighborhood bakery. La Petite Boulangerie.
The Channel 7 movie special, Meatballs, starring Bill Murray and Harvey Atkins, will continue in a moment.
Books cost too much, so I opened Crown Books. Now you'll never have to pay full price again. We have over 10,000 books to choose from. At Crown, every day, every New York Times bestseller hardback is 35% off, and every bestseller paperback is 25% off, and every new hardcover art, cook, and children's book is 20 to 50% off. Crown's one place you can't judge a book by its cover, price. So remember, if you paid full price, you didn't buy it at Crown Books.
You'd never guessed that I woke up with a stuffy nose, because now I'm fortified with the breathing relief of 4-way long-acting nasal spray. And I'm going to keep breathing freer all day. Because 4-Way's fortified to give up to 12 hours of all-day or all-night breathing relief from cold, sinus, or allergy congestion.
Fortify yourself with 4-Way long-acting nasal spray from Bristol-Myers.
He's fortified.
Telesis. The dictionary defines it as progress intelligently planned. This is a story of Telesis. Letter to the Consul General, July 1852. I confess that my scheme is still a mere dream. The cutting of a canal through the desert of Suez has been thought to be impossible. Yet the opening of communications between two isolated worlds would be of immense benefit to our civilization. I beg for your support in this undertaking. For so long as I alone believe it can be done, it will never be done. Yours sincerely, Ferdinand de Lesseps. Pacific Telesis salutes that special kind of progress, guided by those with a vision to see not just what can be done, but what ought to be done. The Pacific Telesis Group is committed to progress intelligently planned. That's why Telesis is an important part of our name.
This is some people's idea of how to prepare a seafood dinner. Because while most everyone loves seafood, not everyone knows exactly what to do with it. Well, now there's a better way. Introducing Mrs. Paul's Light Seafood Entrees. 7 tempting seafood entrees that are low in calories and microwavable. New Mrs. Paul's Light Seafood Entrees. For people who love seafood, but don't love to cook it. Mrs. Paul's, it tastes good because it is good.
You are about to see power, performance, and versatility you may never have seen before. Announcing Whirlpool Power Clean Vacuum Cleaners. Now carpet care gets the cleaning power, the versatility, the engineering you'd expect from a Whirlpool product. And best of all, you get Whirlpool quality. Quality that can make your world a little easier.
Whirlpool Power Clean Vacuum Cleaners available now at Macy's.
Introducing the frying oil that's going to get people talking. New all-natural Wesson. Just read the label. New Wesson's 100% natural.
Ever read Crisco's label? They put additives in their oil, but not new all-natural Wesson.
With Wesson, I don't get additives. I don't get anything but great-tasting fried food. For me and for them.
New all-natural Wesson is 100% natural. The other leading vegetable oil isn't. It's time to change your oil to new all-natural Wesson. We're Beatrice.
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. I'm working honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Nobody wants high food prices. So when more people come to Safeway than any other food store in America, you know we gotta be giving them a good deal.
I'm working honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Have you heard that George Burns is going around with a beautiful model? It's true. World Airways. That's what I call a model airline. Terrific menu, complimentary wine, and they'll treat you like a celebrity. That's the way they treat me. The fares? So low that most other airlines just don't match them. Next time, fly World, the airline that's so good they named a whole planet after it. World Airways, for people who hate to waste money.
It's funny how we hang on to some things. Childhood memories, childhood fears, like going to the dentist. But when you see the dentist before it hurts, it shouldn't hurt to go to the dentist. Visiting the dentist twice a year is the best way to avoid the pain you're afraid of. And it helps you keep something that you really treasure. Your beautiful smile. So call your dentist today.
And be sure your dentist belongs to the California Dental Association.
I'm Gary Rebstock in the Channel 7 newsroom. A Bay Area man is now being kept alive by an artificial heart until a suitable transplant can be found. No backsliding today for Humphrey the humpback whale, but he is still a long way from being out of the Delta. Italy has now changed its mind and issued an arrest warrant for the man who may have masterminded the Achille Lauro hijacking. And there's going to be one less mouth to feed at the White House as the First Lady's dog has become too much to handle. And the World Series will go the distance. We'll show you the hit that saved the Royals at 11 on Channel 7 News tonight.
What do you know about cranberries?
I like cushion sprays and taste.
What do you know about cran apple?
More fresh fruit flavor than ever.
Good for you, tastes so good too. Cran apple.
The unique cranberry has essential things your body needs. So does Cran Apple, the better-than-ever cranberry apple drink.
Better tasted, fresh fruit flavor.
Hey, what do you know?
Now with fresher fruit flavor.
It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray.
In 1914, Isuzu built the first car in Japan. It didn't pass inspection. Today, each Isuzu I-Mark is inspected over 250 times. Robots assemble each Isuzu with over 4,000 separate welds. In fact, our workers think they build the finest cars in the world. But then, they're only human.
Come in today for the best selection of new I-Marks at your Greater Bay Area Isuzu dealers.